more. More buses from El Paso, more buses from Eagle Pass, more buses from Houston, whatever big city that's in Texas right now needs to send voluntarily, of course, all their migrants that come across the border illegally. Send them to Chicago, send them to New York City. Oh, yeah. More buses, not less, more. You see, you filthy, no good libprogs that occupy New York City and Chicago, who voted for sanctuary status of your city. You're the one to blame for it. You keep voting for Democrats. Every single election for the last 3 generations. By the way, that's like 70, 80 years in some respects. And some of these blue-run cities that have not seen a Republican mayor since before World War II. That's like 3 generations. You deserve more buses, not less. You want more. And you should get more, honestly. Because you wanted this, you asked for it, but you didn't think the chickens would come home to roost. And here we are. The chickens are coming home to roost. There was a lady in Chicago that asked Mayor Johnson, of Chicago mayor, that can't they just stop the buses from the Illinois border or the border in Chicago? Can you? No, you can't. That pesky Constitution was a charter of negative liberties there, tough guy or tough woman. So you voted for this. Now you're a little upset and you're acting, dare I say, indignant. How could this happen to me? We're good people. Yeah, but you vote stupidly, constantly, and you guessed it, consistently. If there was a bag of poop with the Democrat D symbol on it, you'd still vote for it because you're stupid. And not all hope is lost for you libprogs out there. You can start voting to the right side of Pol Pot, Lenin, and Stalin to fix the problems that you have in your cities, in your states, and even in your hometowns. You can fix it right now. Now, it's not going to happen overnight. But once you start voting more intelligently going forward, you can fix this. It'll take a generation. Your kids and your kids' kids will have to fix it. You out there, you Gen Xers and Boomers and Millennials and Gen Z, for the most part, who can vote, have fucked this all up. You fucked this up there, Gen Z, Millennials, Democrats, libprogs, and anyone left of Pol Pot, Lenin, and Stalin. You fucked all of this up. It's your fault and your fault alone. You can fix it right now. Like I said, it's going to take a generation, but you got to stop voting for filthy goddamn Democrats and socialists and communists, and you put them in power. What the fuck do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Just for shits and giggles out there, Chicago and New York City, how about you vote for, I don't know, a Republican mayor? Haven't had one in New York City in, 20 years? Haven't had it. But you can fix it. You can fix it right now. You can go get on the road to fixing all of your problems. Sadly, though, and unfortunately for you libprogs out there, your head has a consistency of fucking granite. And encased in all that granite is lead. You've got a lead-lined brain. And I don't think you're going to vote for anyone right of Pol Pot, Lenin, and Stalin. I just don't see it happening. But you know what out there? Prove old Laszlo wrong. That you want to help fix these great cities. They were great at one time. Not anymore. Because you keep voting for these goddamn morons to run your cities and run your states. And you put these goddamn morons with D's next to their name, you put them in the halls of power in Washington, D.C. What the fuck do you think is going to happen? You really think they're going to save you? They're going to help you? No. In closing here, and I'm going to reiterate this because this is very important for you libprogs and socialists and communists and Democrats out there. Hey, listen to me. Stop putting liberals and Democrats into the halls of power, you dip fucking shits. How many times do you have to see this happen before you start to change your goddamn fucking voting habits? Get off your ass and stop putting motherfuckers that don't have your interests at heart. Because the only person to blame out there is you. And I'm looking at you, liberals and Democrats and progs and liberal progressives. It's your fucking fault